Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off from Levi Stadium. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 30.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Forced out to his right. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Well, this is exactly what the defense wants to do to these quarterbacks. You want to speed them up, and the best way to do it is to hit them and bring them to the ground. Conversely, they've got to figure out offensively how to protect. If you can't protect, you can't execute, you can't do anything offensively.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. They're off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. He'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Gets it again. He's going to lose yardage here. They bring him down at the 4.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense can say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait.
Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
On third down, Purdy. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. McCaffrey hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Hits the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead to 7. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
This one is up and good. And the Cowboys grow their lead to 8. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Nelson gets one on the ground with McCaffrey. He cuts it right. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down, Purdy to throw. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Working inside the red zone. This This one's caught. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers could have gone for two in the tie, but they choose to trail by one. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive.
For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after he already took one to the house. You could feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him, and he nearly took a second one to the house again. He now sets his team up with great field position.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive-starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down. Dak now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. They'll make a big for it on the ground. And this one doesn't go far.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. Sanders on the shotgun handoff. Has a big hole left. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Cowboys grow their lead to 8. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Pretty throwing here on 1st. Chased out to his right. Right, throwing deep down the side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Back to the air on 2nd, Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And the Cowboys bring a couple extra defensive backs out. Third down coming. And the gun is Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. Third time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be how do we...
They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That's good for A. First and 10 at the
First down throw by Purdy. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Complete to Pearsall.
You know, they call that the mini down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing here just before halftime. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
To kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Sanders. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 10 now. Dump off caught by his back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
He put everything he had into this one. Oh, it's an interception. That's Lenore. And the 49ers return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So that brings up 2nd down. Here's Purdy to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. To the air, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Cowboys rush comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.